Hey gang, here we are at Pray. This is a new brew pub that opened up in Vista, Mick and Spence's town. Understand the beers are delicious and they do some really good food. So looking forward to trying it and sharing it with you. They have a nice list of brewskis. Spence and I are going to try one. We also have a very nice selection of burgers and bites. Really looking forward to trying them and giving you a little update on what's happening in Vista at Pray. As I mentioned, Pray is a brew pub. They have a selection of their own beers, which they make. Spence is going to show those lists to you. I'm normally a fellow who likes those hazy beers, a little less beer forward, as I like to call it. While their current list doesn't include a hazy, they're suggesting to me the unfiltered cold session IPA, and therefore that's what I'm going to try. Spencer is very adventurous. He saw something here with black rice lager, and he's going to give that a shot. So when those arrive, we look forward to giving you a heads up on what we think. And unlike many of the brew pubs that we've gone to, this place does actually carry a non-alcoholic beer. So if you viewed our other videos, you know I'm a big fan of restaurants that have non-alcoholic versions of their alcoholic beverages, especially since Insu doesn't drink alcohol but loves the taste of a good beer. And I'm happy to hear that Pray indeed does stock one. They don't brew it themselves, but they feature Heineken 00. We're looking forward to trying some of the bao buns here. They seem to have a fun selection. Hot chicken, karaage, crispy pork belly, and oxtail birria. They also have selections including truffle fries. They have the birria, oxtail birria fries as well. They have a ceviche, catch of the day, charred broccoli, and finishing up with the pork belly bites. We're going to try those too. Having just had some at the fair, Spencer and I thought that would be nice to see how they do it here. Going down to the salads, they have something called a purple kale Caesar. Insu and I are a big fan of a kale salad at one of our other favorite restaurants. You'll see in a future review. So we figured we'd give this one a try here for the purple kale Caesar salad. For your main courses, burgers, I'm going with their traditional smash burger. Insu saw the banh mi burger and said that had her name all over it. So we'll see how those are. So we're looking forward for the food arriving, our drinks arriving, and we'll let you know our thoughts. So just sharing with Spence as we're sitting here waiting for our brewskis to arrive, as well as the food, that Pray did a really nice, this is a fairly new apartment building in Vista. Don't know the area real well. Mick and Spence actually live in town here, so very excited about their input about it. But what they've done is they created a nice patio area. As you walk in, they just kept it very simple with some metal chairs and kind of nice little tables, reasonably comfortable. Certainly it's in the shade, which in Vista is important, especially in the months of July and August. It will show you a little shot of the inside as we get towards the meal or after the meal, see what that looks like as well. Folks, our beers have arrived. I will say we were a little surprised. It took a little while to get them here. However, they did admit somehow the ticket got lost. Having been in the restaurant business, I know how that happens, and it was really very considerate. They had decided that they comped us around the beers because of the delay, and they said it's not the way they fly at this place. So, good kudos for service so far. When it was a little bit slow, they made up for it big time. I'm having the unfiltered session IPA. They don't have a hazy per se, which I normally like. This is yummy, folks. It drinks like a hazy, it smells like a hazy, it looks like a hazy for any reason otherwise, and it's got a low alcohol content, so if I need be, I can have another. Very good. Spence, on the other hand, went with the black rice lager. We weren't sure what he was going to get. We never had it, but Spence is my go-to experimental guy when it comes to brewskis, and he's enjoying it. His comment was, it's a good or better Guinness. So for you Guinness lovers, get yourself over to Pray and try the black rice lager. Here we go. I'm with you, Spence. Definitely shades of Guinness, but nice flavor on there, nice mellowness. This could be a winner for folks who like their dark beers. So our food has arrived. We're so excited. As you can see here, we've got a beautiful looking Caesar salad with a nice little Parmesan cheese, very generously shaved on there, bao buns, and he went with the trio. He's got the pork belly, we got the birria, and we have the chicken. Those do look yummy. Give you a review shortly. We got here the pork belly bites, look delish. Insu got the burger. She's gonna try in that soon. It's got grilled onions on it, very excited. And delicious looking fries, the banh mi burger. I mentioned the Caesar salad, and I got the smash burger. We happen to be here early today, so it's on the happy hour menu for $6. Not many places you can get a $6 burger. I'll keep you posted as I try it. Yeah. All right. Here we go with the smash burger. So, smash burgers are smashed down patties. You can put two in there, and then they basically melt the cheese in between. Nice taste. Toasted bun, good flavor in the bun, nice flavor in the meat. They don't put any condiments on it. I'm just gonna add a little bit of ketchup. Try one more bite with the ketchup, give you a full review. That's a very tasty burger. Enjoy that. Not too salty, very well done, good flavor. Insu, what are you thinking on yours?
Very good. I like that it's well cooked.
Oh, that's a nice looking burger. I'm gonna try Insu's. That's a nice looking burger, I will tell you. That's beautiful.
See the carrots.
Oh, I do see the carrots in here.
Wow. That's delicious, Insu. Very nice. That's a nice burger. Fries. It's a good fry. Not a lot of grease on it, which is nice. A little mealy inside, but certainly tasty. Goes well with the burger. All right, folks, I'm gonna try the pork belly bite. Wow, this is, oh boy, I can tell already. It's so tender, comes right off the fork.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow. That's some good pork belly. Love to get Spencer and see Insu's reaction, but that's a tasty pork belly. Oh, better than the fare? I would say maybe yes. It's a little bit more pork belly-ish. It's more flavorful, a little bit more fat in it because it's not deep fried. Delicious. Wow. I just want to mention on those pork belly bites, they put a honey mustard sauce on there that is really just a perfect blend to go with the pork belly, which is perfectly cooked. This is really, if you're doing pub style eating, this is where you want to go. A brewski and these pork belly bites make for a wonderful afternoon or a happy hour. Well, moving from the burger to the pork belly, I think it's time to take a little salad break, folks. So we ordered the Caesar salad with the purple kale. Although, I do see some purple kale in there, so this should be fun. They do highlight in the menu that they have anchovies in there. See a nice white anchovy sitting on top. So we're looking forward to this. Here we go, gonna dig into a little bit of salad. Sal's got some nice flavors, heavy on the Parmesan. This being the 100th anniversary of the Caesar salad. Don't know if I'd send everybody here just for the Caesar salad, but it's certainly, they gave it an A for effort. This is pretty good. Now we're trying the bao buns. We ordered the variety here, so we have the karaji chicken, we have the pork belly, and I'm going to start with a bite of the birria. A very nice sauce they put on it, maybe a little bit too much for my liking, but it's a nice flavor sauce. The birria is very flavorfully well cooked. Personally, I'm not a cilantro person, but many people are. They do put cilantro on it. I probably, if I had my druthers in the future, would just order it without the cilantro. Next, I'm going to try the pork belly. A lovely pork belly flavoring in there. That's nice. Sauce just perfectly. First one with the birria, a little bit heavy on the sauce. This one, much better. Toasted the bao bun, which really works well on this. Gives it a little bit less of that doughy taste. This is a winner. Very, very good. Two nice pieces they put in there of the chicken. Similar to the first birria, they put it on the bao bun without toasting. Let's see how we do here. Very nice. That actually may be my favorite of the three. That's delicious. A little zip in that sauce. That is really a winner. Sorry, I forgot. You're filming. You already took a bite. This is how they served it. Somebody in the kitchen must have tried it out just to make sure it was good. Oh, yeah, what do we have? Let's check, Spence. So as they deliver this, folks, the waiter, and I think he might be one of the managers here, said to me, boy, you guys are really hungry after all that food. And I did have to explain to him that actually what I'm doing is a review of his restaurant for all of my fans and friends who may view this video. So he appreciated that. So here's what we're starting with. They had a churro bread pudding. Just by the name alone, I knew this was the dessert I need to try. My dad loved the bread pudding no matter who made it, and that churro means San Diego's at its best with those wonderful flavors in a churro. So here we go. Let's give it a shot. I will tell you, it smells yummy. I'll dig right in there. As Inch is laughing since I had a little problem getting in there. All right, ooh, they got a sauce there too. What could be that, Spence? Oh, a chocolate sauce. Ain't you, Spencer? You're gonna like this one. Delicious. It's all about the flavors here. So you got a little crusty. As you can see, I'm having a little bit of difficulty cutting it without knocking it all over the place. But once you get in there, it's a little hard on the outside. I think they deep fry it. Once you get in there, it looks like a little vanilla ice cream and a big dollop of whipped cream. So how can you go wrong? Bread pudding, deep fried with whipped cream and ice cream. I mean, short of a heart attack, this is going to be a delicious meal. And the whipped cream. Pretty good, right?
Heavenly.
Heavenly, a heavenly from Insu. All right, Spence, man, I'm going to grab the video just because I'm curious about what you're going to say. Nice, tasty, melts in there. Yeah, how can you go wrong? Bread pudding, ice cream, and whipped cream. Secret sauce. Apple turnover, caramelized apples with a cinnamon inside flaky puff pastry topped with toasted almonds, vanilla ice cream, and drizzled with coffee stout caramel sauce. Oh, guys, this could be scary good. Getting a little ice cream. Getting some of that strudel. Gotta take the green stuff out. Who needs green stuff? You can tell this place not to put green stuff on their desserts. All right, and a little bit of that caramel stout sauce. Let's see what we're doing. Now that's good. Very good. Love the apples in there. Nice puff pastry. I'm not sure I'm working with the caramel stout sauce at the moment. To me, the stout and the beer, I like my apple turnovers and ice cream. That's it. I like my beers. That's it. I'm just not sure both work together. But I'm going to go to my beer wingman to see if maybe I need to rethink my opinion.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, You would think it's good.
I do like
Anything with beer on it probably
I
tastes
feel
pretty
like
good.
it's pretty good. I feel
All
like
right. Out of the two, I would go with the churro bread pudding with the vanilla and whipped cream. That's scary good. Try it again just to see if that stout thing maybe was growing on me. Still not my thing. Hey gang, here we are. We just finished a delicious meal at Prey, some great brewskis. Again, kudos to them for having a non-alcoholic option in beer for Insu. So we knocked down some great small bites with some delicious pork belly bites. Also had some excellent bao buns. And we went to the burgers, knocked those down, some delicious ones, some very good ones, and finished it up with some yummy desserts, a little bit of bread pudding, as well as a delicious apple turnover. If you're in the area of Vista, please stop into Prey. I think you'll really appreciate the good service, the excellent brews, and delicious food. Have a good one.